if you're the player whose right arm gets disconnected early, your right arm gets above your left maybe early like this, maybe it's too disconnected at the top, it could be too disconnected coming down, or it could be too disconnected during the follow through. Now, in terms of the backswing pieces, what I'd start with is glove underneath the armpit. So I'm gonna keep that pressure point, right? I'm gonna keep that upper arm pressed against. So right now I feel the pressure, not loosey-goosey, but I feel the pressure of that right arm underneath, that glove underneath my armpit, my right arm connected. And so when I make a backswing during my takeaway, I'm gonna continue that pressure into here, and up to the top, I'm gonna continue that pressure. Now, if you normally allow that arm to go out some, this will feel like it's shorter, and it should be shorter, right? For us to build more of a compact, reliable swing. It's gonna feel to you like that arm stays connected, and it's gonna feel like your right arm is likely a little more pointed down towards the ground. You're gonna keep squeezing it in transition. Your right arm again is down to the ground. Keep squeezing it through impact, right arm down to the ground, and keep squeezing it into your follow through. Just wanted to talk to you quickly in today's video to let you know and announce that our CogornoGolf.com membership site, our prices will be increasing for the 2021 season starting on September 1st. And we make this video because I want to make sure you guys are aware of that. So as many of you who are thinking about becoming a member, who want to get coaching from myself and our coaches, will hop in and get in and lock in our lower price point. For those of you who don't know about CogornoGolf.com, that's where I personally do all of my coaching, where I can coach you regardless of where you are from anywhere around the world. You send me in your swings, I build you a custom personalized practice plan specifically for you. You'll see me, my face in the videos, building you a practice plan, identifying priorities, letting you know exactly what to work on regardless of what your goals are. You also get access to everything else we have on the site, all of our master classes, over 500 videos, as well as an awesome Facebook community full of golfers like you and I looking to get better. So as of September 1st, we're gonna up our prices again for the 2021 season. It's gonna go from $49 a month to $69 a month, and from $450 to $495. Now, all existing members, if you are watching, your prices are locked in at your rate. And if you get in on this before September 1st, you can be locked in at that lower price point as well. I would love to see you at CogornoGolf.com. I really, truly think I can help you take your game to the next level. We'll go ahead and put the link and all the info in the description down below. We'd love to see you there. Hey guys, Eric here outside at the Bethlehem Golf Club. Now in today's video, we're gonna talk about how to keep the right or trail arm connected, really to build yourself an easier, more reliable golf swing day to day. Now in terms of right arm connection, really the goal here is to build a swing that is more reliable day to day. So when you don't go, when you go out and play or practice, you're not guessing so much, searching for a feel. You're really looking to build a swing that shows up every day. And a big way to be able to do that is learning how to keep your arms, both of them, we're gonna focus on trail arm, connected to your body, right? The biggest reason you see players all the time struggle is because their arms aren't synced up with their body, right? Or they're all over the place. And so really we're gonna focus on the trail arm. And what do I mean keeping the arm connected to the body? Now, ideally, when I swing in overly simplistic terms, my arms are in front of me when I start. When I make my backswing, my arms are fairly in front of me. As I come down, they're getting back in front of me. And as I turn, they're back in front of me, right? That would be like the easiest way to go about doing this. Now, when I swing, my right or trail arm can get away from me in all kinds of different ways on the way back and on the way down. And so here's how I would practice this to start and build this in. And I prefer to do this with an object underneath the arm. And really what we're looking to do is not keep my entire arm on my side, but really just the upper part of my arm, like where my armpit area is, not even where my elbow is, just the upper part of my arm. So what I would do to build this in is take a glove. There's a couple of options. You can use a glove for this. You can use a head cover for this, just a normal head cover, hybrid driver, or fairway wood, or you can just use a golf tee. We're gonna use a glove. And what I would say when you start, to learn how to keep your right arm connected, so if you're the player whose right arm gets disconnected early, your right arm gets above your left maybe early like this, maybe it's too disconnected at the top, it could be too disconnected coming down, or it could be too disconnected during the follow through. Now, in terms of the backswing pieces, what I'd start with is glove underneath the armpit. So I'm gonna keep that pressure point, right? I'm gonna keep that upper arm pressed against. So right now I feel the pressure, not loosey-goosey, but I feel the pressure of that right arm underneath, that glove underneath my armpit, my right arm connected. And so when I make a backswing during my takeaway, I'm gonna continue that pressure into here, and up to the top, I'm gonna continue that pressure. Now, if you normally allow that arm to go out some, this will feel like it's shorter, and it should be shorter, right? For us to build more of a compact, reliable swing. It's gonna feel to you like that arm stays connected, and it's gonna feel like your right arm is likely a little more pointed down towards the ground. You're gonna keep squeezing it in transition. Your right arm again is down to the ground. Keep squeezing it through impact, right arm down to the ground, and keep squeezing it into your follow through. So let's focus on the backswing first. Got the glove in like this. How am I gonna start? I'm gonna squeeze my right armpit, feel my elbow down towards the ground. I'm gonna feel my elbow, my arm is lower, not higher. Elbow's lower, not higher, right? That's the sensation that I'm getting here. My right arm's lower as I go back and more connected, right to there. Let's just hit a little half one with that. And I'm keeping that connected on my way through. And again, if you normally would drop that glove out, right? That's the simple test here. Can you put a glove in and keep it in the whole time? That's connected, right? Can I keep it in on the way back? And then can I keep it in on the way down and through? So again, on the way back, right arm connected, elbow feels more down, arm feels lower, not higher. Right arm pressure, elbow feels down and lower. So that's much more connected and turning with my body. And then the same thing applies with the follow through. If I want to keep my trail arm connected. And so what does that look like, right? If I work through, if I normally get disconnected, my right arm would fly up like this. You'd see the butt of the club more, the glove would drop. If it's good, you'd see the club head staying outside, my hands a bit longer, the right arm feeling pressed against my upper body, and the club working around my body into my follow through better. So same thing, gloves in, pressure point, our elbow down, elbow low, elbow down, impact, elbow stays down, right? I'm still feeling the same pieces, squeezing this against my body the entire time. So a little 3/4 one here. And for me to be able to keep that glove in and hit shots, and you can do full length swings with this, or again, you can just do little 1/2 or 3/4 ones to start to build it in, but you really want to have a sensation that upper part of your arm is really connected, right? So same sort of thing here in my follow through. And if I'm used to my right arm getting really disconnected, it's likely going to feel for me like my right arm's a lot more across my chest. So if I'm hitting towards the camera, my right arm will feel a lot more across my chest. Like my bicep feels like it's pressed against my pec. My hands feel like they're exiting much lower and more around. If I want to keep my arm connected the whole time, if my club goes too far this way and too vertical, that's disconnected, right? The glove would come out. And so we'll do this one more time. Glove stays in on the way back, feeling that pressured against my upper armpit. Elbow down, elbow's low, elbow stays down through impact. Right arm across my chest, arms and hands a little lower into my follow through. So let's go ahead and do that one more time. And that would be about as good as I can do it. Now, again, you could take a glove out and I can feel the same thing with a tee. So I could put a tee in, put that underneath my arm and feel the same thing, or a head cover. You could even take it a step farther and do your left side and your right side, right? Now this is about your trail arm and keeping connected, but if you wanted to keep both of them connected, while you're doing this, if your arms get connected, pop it underneath your lead arm, right? Get a glove underneath your lead arm, same rules apply. Keep that pressured underneath your arm and feel what that feels like to keep that connection on the way back and all the way through. Try your trail arm, try your lead arm, and then do both arms. If I wanted to build a really repeatable golf swing, I would have my arms much more connected to my body, right? Not worry about anything else other than solid contact, getting the ball to go the same direction I want, being able to do it day in and day out. If my arms, my armpit are connected, both back and through, I should be able to do that. Now, if this is a struggle for you, I'd take a glove or two tees, put them underneath both armpits, and just start here. So both, right, imagine I got two tees underneath here. 1, 2, my arms are connected. Can I just hit little half swings, keeping the tees in? And do I feel that my armpits can squeeze against my body, or do they feel real loose? Notice when I do this correctly in my follow through, if my upper arms stay squeezed against my body, the butt of the club gets far away from me, my arms are straight. As soon as the butt of the club gets close to me, arms bend, both those tees would fall out. So again, you're learning how to keep the arms extended, keep the arms in front of the body, squeeze both of the armpits together, and learn how to hit little 1/2 and 3/4 shots. So this is really about keeping the trail arm connected, but you can do both at the same time. Do one or the other, build yourself a more reliable swing. If you guys have any questions, as always, leave a comment down below. Hey guys, thanks for watching today's video. If you liked the video, do us a favor, click that like button down below. Click the notification bell. Also, please subscribe if you haven't. If you do like these style of YouTube videos, we're gonna go ahead and put a card on the screen for another video very similar to this one, a little more detail on this topic. If you do want more coaching from myself, help build you a personal game plan to take your game to the next level, go ahead and click the Cogorno Golf logo on the screen. Thank you guys for watching.